In this video we're going to consider your horizon and visual obstructions. For this we're going to use software and customize it to your situation. To begin, install the freeware Telescopius. You'll find a link by pressing the More button. You can either use the online site or download the app. Once there, go over to the right hand corner and create an account. And then I want you to go over to the observatory settings and just click where it says latitude. There you'll see an option to edit location information. You can now add your location by longitude and latitude. And underneath you can see this area where it's looking for an AZ alt set of numbers. To create your AZ alt file you need to measure the altitude of all the obstructions for your site and taking note of the bearing for the azimuth. I used a surveying app on my phone. You can see it gives me the latitude, longitude and altitude of my location. Plus it's reading 47.9 altitude for the top of the tree with the azimuth of 24.9. You now need to create an alt AZ file with all your readings. You can see mine on the right hand side, but note that the format is actually AZ alt and not alt AZ. Save it as a text file, but then go and copy the readings and paste them into Telescopius and save it. And let's see what that's done when we look at a target. So you can see now in the light red that there's a horizon. I'm just going to put the moon curve on and also colour the background. So now you can see the black part is our night time. The yellow is dawn and dusk. So I'm going to go over and change targets to planets. I'm going to change the date. So I'm going to go for the longest night, which is December 21st. Let's just scroll down and see what we would be able to see. So Saturn wouldn't be available, but Jupiter's going to be available about 9 o'clock. But come 11 o'clock it's going to just go behind a tree. We can also see that the moon rises about 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. We can use our AZ file in planetarium software such as Stellarium and Carter's Decil to customize an horizon. You will find detailed instructions on YouTube. So I've opened Carte Decil and I'm going to go into Setup and Observatory and then click on the Horizon tab. Then I'll put a tick in the Display the Local Horizon and I'll go to My Horizon file and apply that, and you'll see that the horizon has suddenly appeared in the chart. It's a lot of information there, so I'm going to simplify it by going to the display option and then I'll go to lines first and I'll untick to show the constellation. And I'll go into labels and I'll untick everything except planet and chart information. Here we can see the setup a lot easier. And now I'm going to set the time and date. So I'm going to untick use system time and I'm going to set the time again to the 21st of December. I'll zero the hours and the minutes. So we're at 3 p.m. At the top you'll see that there's a toggle for time. You can set it to hour, minute, day, whatever. I'm going to leave it at 1 hour and then toggle through steps of 1 hour. And there we are at 8 p.m. and Jupiter is just appearing at the top. And then again at 11 p.m. Jupiter's just about to pass the top of that tree. And there you can see the moon arriving at 4 a.m. 3 a.m. sorry. You'll also find instructions on YouTube how you can set a panoramic picture as your horizon. So I'm using Stellarium here. I'm just setting up my backyard file. And now you can see my horizon but as a photograph. And when we zoom on to 11 o'clock at night, you can see Jupiter just getting obscured by that tree. On our challenges, we can now add to the environment the challenge of your horizon obstructions.